They just put it here and can get a good.
Testing, testing. It's okay? Media? Okay, great. Good morning. Thank you all for joining us for this announcement we're making this morning about the City of Warner Robins' 40th Annual Independence Day celebration. As you all know, this will be the 40th year putting on this spectacular Independence Day celebration. I am so excited to share with you all that we have lined up for this year's event. But first, I want to recognize why we do this every single year. The Warner Robins Independence Day celebration continues to be the staple activity for our community and area families. And it's one small way we get to celebrate our freedom while showing our support for the men and women who serve our country every day. We especially want to recognize those who work towards that mission here at Robins Air Force Base. Being that this is the city's 80th anniversary or 80th birthday and the 40th year holding the Independence Day celebration, we wanted to be sure this year's celebration was big time. I am thrilled to share with you today that this year's event will feature three major artists and a local DJ to open the show and greet patrons as we prepare to have fun this year. AJ the DJ is a resident of Macon, Georgia. He graduated from Southwest High School, where his career as an entertainer began during his sophomore year. As a teenager, he was a radio personality with WIBB radio station. AJ continues to be one of Middle Georgia's most epic entertainers. He has he has expanded his business to include mentoring young people with the same dreams and aspirations he had as a child. I am thrilled to announce now one of our first entertainers. First group to take the stage at this year's event will be known for their electrifying R&B, funk, and soulful ballads, the Dazz Band. The Dazz Band has scored over 20 hits on Billboard's R&B pop charts. They were the first band out of Cleveland, Ohio to win a Grammy Award for Best Performance by an R&B group or duo for their smash hit Let It Whip in 1982. The Dazz Band has also been recognized by the Smithsonian Institute's National Museum of African American History and Culture in Washington, D.C., for their significant contributions to music. And in 2023 is a special year for them, too, as the group's hit Joystick is celebrating its 40th year anniversary right along with us. Our second musical act is one of the most successful arena rock groups in the 1970s and 80s, earning 3 platinum and 8 gold records as numerous and numerous times on the top 40 singles list. Jefferson Starship, as the band is known today, shares its roots in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees and 2016 Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award recipients, Jefferson Airplane. It all started with their hit record, Red Octopus, which was released in June of 1975. It reached #1 thanks to the success of its hit single, Miracles and Play on Love. The album has sold over 2 million copies, and the band went on to have many more successes. Currently, Jefferson Starship's lineup features founding member David Freibig, along with Donnie Ballard, Jude Gold, Kathy Richardson, and Chris Smith. Moving on to the third artist in the lineup, that's going to be Grammy winning songwriter, solo artist, and Creed frontman Scott Stapp, whose chart topping music in the 90s and 2000s we're sure to recognize. Scott has recently released his third solo album entitled Space Between the Shadows. He remains a champion of our veterans through the With Arms Wide Open Foundation, which helps military vets and their families with issues of drug addiction, PTSD-triggered mental health issues, and suicide prevention. As I mentioned earlier, we are thrilled to celebrate 40 years of this event with such talented and notable artists. The 4th of July is an incredibly important date in our nation's history. So it's good that we take time with family and friends to honor and celebrate the people and the qualities that make this country so special. And now I'm going to show you all the poster for this year's event. The 2023 IBC will be held on Saturday, July 1st in the parking lot of McConnell Tabert Stadium and will feature the free concert and a variety of food and beverage vendors and a fireworks extravaganza provided by Robbins Financial Credit Union to finish the night. More details about the event will be released in the weeks leading up to the event, so please stay tuned to the event website, which is www.visitwarnerrobins.org. Sorry, repeat that again. The event website is www.visitwarnerrobins.org and the Warner Robins Independence Day Concert Facebook page for updates. Specifically, be on the lookout for more information regarding specifics of the event parking, opening times of the gates, and what you can and cannot bring into the venue. Thank you to our continued partners for this staple event, all of the City of Warner Robins departments, the Warner Robins Convention Center and Visitors Bureau, Houston County Board of Education, and Robbins Financial Credit Union, and a host of other sponsors that'll be coming along for the ride. We look forward to seeing you at this year's event. Please remember, our lineup, which you'll see on the poster beside us, is the DJ for the R&B genre, which is AJ the DJ. The first group to line up, which is funk and soulful band called the Daz Band. The second will be rock superstars, Jefferson Starship. And finally, we will also have Grammy-winning songwriter solo artist from Creed, that's the frontman from Creed, Mr. Scott Stapp. We look forward to seeing you on July 1st, which is Saturday, at McConnell Tabert Stadium to celebrate with us for this free concert, great food vendors and beverage vendors, and the fireworks extravaganza. Please stay tuned. Look out for our websites for updates. Again, www.warnerrobins.org. Visit warnerrobins.org and Warner Robins Independence Day Concert Facebook page. We look forward to celebrating with you all soon. Thank you. The end.